Ray Isaac, President and CEO of Isaac Heating and Air Conditioning. Isaac has been in business for 72 years, and I and my three brothers represent the third generation in the business. I have been here for 35 years and looking forward to another 35. The side story is I fell off probably 3 roofs, so my dad figured out the only way to keep me alive was to pull me in the office. The worst thing I can get is a paper cut. I'm lucky to be where I'm at, and I'm lucky to take over. I've been running it for about 20 years now. I mean, my grandfather was one of the first people in Rochester to advertise on a vehicle, to go out and get a professional accreditation from the gas company, promised 24-hour service, but I think he'd be proud that, that his teachings and his work ethic and his mentality back then has still carried through. I have 3 brothers that are all equal owners with me in the company. They all work in the field. My one brother's a service technician, my other brother's the head of our facilities, and my twin brother is one of our commercial salespeople. This is my passion. Every one of my brothers will walk in and say, "Man, dude, I do not want your job." But they're doing what they love to do, and that sets the stage in the company. I always joke that my dad practiced reverse nepotism. You get paid for what you do, not for who you are. Your last name's a responsibility, it's not a privilege. And if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. And ownership and employment are very different. One does not necessarily entitle the other. Those are the philosophies we have lived by. We are a partner with ABR Wholesalers. When we need something, we get it. I mean, our motto is when you need us, we'll be there. They also embody that mentality that when we need something, they'll be there, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be out there with us delivering the furnace. And that allows us to be successful because we have to rely on our partners. My wife, Erica, strong supporter. She's very independent. She's been there, she's a good confidant, and the boys are great. My brothers are all great. We have a good family because we've learned to work together. Family is so important, to have a good family structure. That's why I appreciate the families of our employees. Isaac Heating is a local business. We only exist because of the local community. I have a picture board in paper form of every single person's picture on it with their name under it and what department they're in. It's my uncle, Bill, my brother David, he's the one that's a service tech, Kenny, who's the one that's walking around, my brother Michael, who we just met, my wife Erica, my mom, who passed away just recently, and then my dad. That's at least the Isaac family here. But it's neat. It just shows, I don't know, shows importance of really what we exist for. I mean, this is what matters. You're dealing with people's lives. And we have to have an organization where people want to be here. It's a culture where people are smiling. As you walked around, you probably saw people are joking, laughing. I truly want them to be happy if they're here. And that's what I look for when I walk around. I'm trying to sense the culture in the organization and see if people are smiling, to see if they're happy. Original, normal procedures, when somebody gets hired, they go through a pretty intensive orientation process. Most of our technicians, it'll be 6 weeks before they ever are out on a call on their own. We want to make sure that they know all the processes and procedures and the standards and everything from how to fill out the paperwork to how to greet the customer. And I often say that if they start at Isaac, and our Isaac University program is starting, and that's a bunch of different stuff. It's a 4-year accredited program, and it was our way of solving that problem of a shortage of technicians in our industry. And then we test them, we have quizzes, we have labs, we have exams, we have field study, and it's an investment. We've solved that problem. And when I send somebody out to somebody's house, they're a professional who has been trained and educated to be a technician. I always tell our employees that rest assured that at Isaac, in the first 6 weeks of employment at Isaac, you will have more formalized education than most of our competitors' employees will have in a lifetime. I am not Isaac Heating and Air Conditioning to our customers. Our employee is. That guy that shows up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and he is Isaac Heating and Air Conditioning. I need to make sure that he instills and carries with him the values and the priorities and the vision and the mission of the company out to that customer. I have to pay it forward. I got to take care of him so he can take care of our client, and then you know what? The client's going to take care of the company. I want to keep growing. Every year we grow, every year we add. We've never had a non-growth year probably in the last 10 years. Every year's been a record year. And my dad said, you guys can do anything you want, you just better love it. But whatever you do, you better have a purpose for it, you better have a passion for it. For me, that's getting in every day and creating an experience that really improves the quality of life for our team, which is our employees, our clients, and our community. So I like this. I enjoy it. I have fun. I can't wait to get in the morning. I enjoy that. I love leading the organization. I love seeing the results. This is my baby.